Hi, I'm Anastasia Leopold. I'm a second-year architecture major here at Northeastern University. My schedule is super variable because some days I have like 6 hours of class, some days I have no class, some days I have research meetings, and just these last few days I've been at a conference that Northeastern was hosting, so in between all those classes I'm at the conference and doing my homework at night. Keep things busy, but a lot of homework. On top of all my architecture work, I'm pretty busy. I'm a research assistant for 2 architecture professors. I'm a first-year TA, and I'm on the student advisory board for the School of Architecture. I love being a TA. It's so much fun. I love being a mentor to the first years and helping them because it was very hard. It was very hard for me, and any help I can give them is really great. I get to be part of the discussion on changing the curriculum, issues students may have, changing studio culture, doing studio events. And it's really cool to know the administration and know the director very closely, which I think is a great opportunity. And then in studio right now what I'm working on, so that's my main architecture class. Right now we actually got a site in the south end of Boston that right now is a parking lot with a park and an MBTA building on it. And so our job is to basically design a gym to go into that site. And it's all about site analysis and reacting to the different factors around that site to make it the best building it can be, which is actually super, super fun. And especially to be able to take the T and go to that site and actually see what it's like instead of just seeing pictures of Google Maps. You can actually feel what the experience is. So that's really, really cool. It feels really great to be almost on the cutting edge of this sort of research. While we're not fundamentally coming up with new knowledge about resiliency or materials that are best used or how to be more efficient in our energy usage. So it feels really good to be able to combine almost the social justice aspect to architecture and resiliency, because that's really what I'm most interested and passionate about. So when I was choosing where I was going to study architecture, I basically narrowed it down to a really traditional B.Arch program and Northeastern's BS in architecture program. And I ultimately chose here because I think holistically it's a much better kind of education where I'm still getting a rigorous design background, but I'm also learning really concrete skills that allowed me to get an internship and work in a firm after my first year, but also it allows the flexibility that you can take classes to supplement your architecture. I've already studied architecture in Italy. I'm in my 2nd year and I've already done that. Next year I'm going to be studying in Berlin. I think my experience as a student and the breadth of everything I'm learning, I think that's really amazing and something that other schools maybe don't value as much, but I'm really glad Northeastern does. So I wanted to do architecture because I wanted to combine math, art, and science and social justice to really make a positive change in people's lives. I feel that Northeastern CAMD has given me tangible skills, really unique resources, and a concrete knowledge background to really think about how to do that in a new way, and also the resources and opportunities to really apply those concepts. From being in Boston, from our curriculum and other research opportunities, I feel like I've already been able to do that in my first year, and I'm going to continue to do that for my last 4.